welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the last Sanderson Sister in my little Sanderson Sister series. Today we are doing Sarah's look. She wears the most makeup out of the sisters. It's the darkest, it's the most what I think we consider witchy like nowadays. So I'm going to jump right into this. If you like these kind of tutorials, make sure you check out the other two I did for Winnie and Mary, which will be linked down below and on cards above me. And let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I'm going to take a spoolie and brush them all in the same direction, so when I fill them in, they are nice and even. Because I'm going to be doing a lighter color, because she is blonde, so we want to match the blonde eyebrows to the hair. Fill my brows in with a light brown pencil. This is the same one I used for Winifred. They have similar colors, but we're just going to use this a little bit lighter for Sarah's brows. So now we're going to prime our eyes with a little bit of concealer just to get a nice grip on the shadows we're going to use, because we are using dark colors, so we want them to be nice and pigmented. So I'm just going to pat this out with my finger just to melt it down into the skin. I'm going to go into my e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to go into this kind of medium orange color here on a fluffy brush, and we're going to use this as our crease color. So I'm going to take it just along my eye socket bone. So we're just going to blend it. And the purple is going to be on the lid, so you want to make sure you blend this so it has an easy transition. I'm going to go into this NYX shade called In Deep Trouble, which is like the perfect kind of plum color for this, and pack it on my lid. So I'm just going to pack it on with a flat brush. This is a Sephora 205 dual-ended brush. And we want to make sure that it's still purple, so make sure you don't use like a black base with this. You definitely want to use a concealer or a white base. So just layer this up. And then we're going to blend the edge so it's nice and smoked out like hers is. So now that we have our purple and orange shadow on, I'm going to put on some eyeliner, and we are going to wing it out because I'm pretty sure hers is winged out. And then I'm going to put on my lashes, which I didn't do lashes with the other two, but I feel like Sarah has lashes. So these are just some beauty store lashes that I got. They're very wispy like this. So I'm going to put them on and I'll be right back. So I threw my wig cap on just because I'm about to put my foundation on. I'm going to use the Infallible Total Cover in color 302 Creamy Natural. Throw some of this on. I feel like it's a little light for me right now, or just my skin tone. So we're going to give this a shot. I think it'll be pretty close to her color. And I'm just using a buffing brush because this stuff applies way better with a brush than it does a sponge. Okay, and now I'm going to take the brown pencil we used for our brows, and I'm going to smudge this on my lower lash line so it's nice and smoky. I'm going to contour a little bit with my bronzer to give me her long features. So I'm going straight back. Unlike Mary, where I did the C shape, we're going straight back for Sarah's features. Now we're going to use our blush to help contour as well. So just bring it back along the same line as your contour. Make sure you're blending the edges so you don't get that Neapolitan ice cream sort of look. We're going to highlight. I'm going to take a stippling brush and some of Monster highlight. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Hippo highlight from ColourPop. And stipple it on and blend it. On the nose, and then you can use your finger to blend it. Alright, so I'm going to do her beauty mark now so we don't forget it. It is just right here on her chin. It's more of like the traditional witch beauty mark. So wiggle that liquid liner there. Now for her lips, she wears like the darkest lipstick out of all of them. So I'm gonna take my dark red pencil in Unlimited Wine. And for our lip color, I'm gonna use Copenhagen from NYX. All right, so I threw on the blondest wig I have, which is a little bit darker than her color. Her color is more like the tips here, but I think it still helps sell the look. So this is the end of my Sarah Sanderson makeup tutorial. If you guys like it, make sure you leave me a like down below. Make sure you subscribe. 31 Days of Halloween's almost over already. I only have like 3 more looks after this one to do. So if you want to see them, subscribe so you can see them, and check out my other ones that I have done already this season. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.